let the gays thrive. 545, let the gays thrive. 545, let the gays thrive. 545.
I'm here just to support what I believe in and the fact that they're bashing the policy and taking whatever they want out of it.
You can walk down the hallway and and if you listen, you can hear people say, "Oh, that's so gay," in a negative context. And it's unacceptable. And really, this policy is the first step.
We are not against protecting someone being discriminated against based on their sexuality. We are not against that. We are for that, but the policy itself is a bad policy.
And the parents have the right to be informed, and the Burnaby School Board has not provided us any of the information we request on this policy. They have not provided us the teaching manuals, they have not provided us the meeting notes, the meeting minutes, they provided us nothing.
545, let the gays thrive. 545, let the gays thrive.
I understand about 100 people have gone inside. I haven't been inside, but I understand there's about 100 people inside, and those are the people that are making the presentations today.
I believe Policy 545 as it stands is highly divisive and will achieve exactly the opposite purpose that is intended. It is already pitting various cultural, ethnic, and religious groups against each other, as is clear from the media reports. The goal should not be to enforce uniform values. It should be to equip students to discuss controversial issues in a non-personal, non-judgmental manner so that they learn how to listen to another person's point of view.
Some sources indicate that being gay is something that you're born as. Other sources indicate that other factors are integral to the arrival of a gay designation. Broken family structure, abuse, and the individual's environment and other factors are claimed to be highly prejudicial to the outcome. Marketing to children directly is unacceptable, regardless of the perceived importance of the message. Policy 545 could allow undefined and apparently unfettered access to our children of activists promoting the LGBTQ ideology. I believe activists want to engage children because children are easier targets for their ideology.
These presentations help students learn about specific language. Many students do not have a clear understanding of the words gay or lesbian. Once they are defined and the negative connotations removed, they are less likely to use these words as insults on the playground. What begins as unchecked insults by kindergarten kids evolves over the years into bullying students about their real or perceived sexual orientation. Policy 5.45 would provide Burnaby staff with the tools they need to address homophobic slurs.
Many of our policies, just like this policy, are dealt with in certain ways. This particular policy, we probably did not feel that there'd be as much backlash, but we're hoping that once people see on both sides what we're trying to do, that we're not trying to change curriculum, we're not trying to indoctrinate children or sexualize our elementary schools. There's really going to be little, if any, change that anybody is going to notice in our schools.
And some of the arguments that I hear, well, we've already got it, or do we really need it? It's like arguing that, well, we've got a criminal code, so we don't have to raise awareness of drunk driving, or that's already covered under the Human Rights Code, so we don't need any policies at all. We can discard our racism policy, we can discard this policy because it's already covered elsewhere. Well, I think that, especially when it's been identified that there is a problem, I think we do have a responsibility to raise the awareness of this issue and try our best to curb that type of activity in our school so that all our students feel safe